Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB.
Texas, right fielder, number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Here tonight.
Here's Starlin Castro looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Squared that one up just a little late. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Rougned Odor. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it three straight here as they come in on the heels of two straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeShields comes on now, and he has it one down. Standing in, Gordon Beckham. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
DeShields is there, two gone. So striding in, Mike Trout. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Chu is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Designated hitter, Joey.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and So far, he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. In is Joey Votto now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Votto.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Misses. Ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Guzman going back on it. Gone! Striding into the box, Denard Span. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Delino DeShields. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Delino DeShields.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Digging in now, Ronald Guzman. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Shin-Soo Choo. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Now that was a good pitch to hit in a good location, but most of the time you're not looking to hit a slider. Maybe that's why he couldn't pull the trigger right there.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. One there. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Eric Young Jr.
To short. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a hot shot to the left side that carries over Castro at short. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Number 27.
Gonzalez comes set. Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
3-0 now. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman, number 44.
Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields is there. And that's the third out. Standing in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Justin
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Suarez comes up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Wilson Contreras stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 7.
Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Lewis. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The left fielder, number 2.
Now at the plate, Denard Span. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in, Carlos Ruiz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman number 19.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Delino DeShields as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Delino DeShields goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Ronald Guzman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And there's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Peraza fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Shin-Soo Choo as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 3-2 one more time. Now Chu will lay off ball 4 here, and he's going to reach. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he'll get back in safely. Swing and a liner. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. Here's Rougned Odor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-2 delivery. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of. Coming to the plate now, Eric Young Jr. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Eric Young.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Odor has it. No problem here. 1 away. And here's Jose Peraza, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Odor is there. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in once again.
Leading off for Texas, third baseman, Justin Turner.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now he goes down and hits a little pop-up here to the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Mariners, center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will get past Votto down the line, a fair ball. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. Oh. For 2 on his line thus far. Chris
Your
Martin.
attention, please.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there.
Martin.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Lewis. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Guzman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Denard Span. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guzman is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Ronnie Chisenhall. We'll see what he can do off the bench. He'll bat with runners at the corners and two gone here. Jose Alvarez. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Castro. And he'll get in there safely. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hard hit ball to second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. Striding in, Jose Peraza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded to short. Castro has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. Trying to pick things up. Where he left off, Joey Votto, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Ready once again, Ronald Guzman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ronald Guzman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. 2-1. He's running towards second. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Gordon Beckham. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman.
Heading out towards shallow right. Choo has a read on it. 1 away. Now in the box, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 on his line so far. Matt Bush takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Upset with the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is DeShields. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. DeShields racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Number 7.
Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off for Texas,
Adam Warren has been summoned from the bullpen.
Castro. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 43, Adam Warren.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a fly ball. Span on the move. And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Stepping up now, Kyle Lewis. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
Fielder, number 2.
Now at the plate, Denard Span. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now batting, Omar Narvaez. And he's getting his first plate. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Eric Young Jr. Singled homer run in his last time up. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Joey Gallo.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Be safe.
Standing in.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Zach Duke comes on now in an awfully difficult.
The Mariners, number 29,
Ryan Rua will get a chance to swing. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping up to the plate, Delino DeShields. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Gallo rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 7-3 ball game, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Elvis Andrews.
Hitting for the Rangers, number 1, Elvis Andrews.
Hit hard toward first. And now a diving tag, and he hangs on for the out. And with that, this ball game is over. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Denard Span. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact.